Well, this is something that's highly unusual, even for the month of January. As we cross through midnight, we're going to already be within a couple degrees of the record high with how warm it is right now. This is a January night. 55 degrees is where we are. Southerly winds are cranking into the area and a warm front now pushing through. It is coming with a little bit of light rain from Ottawa over toward Findlay up into Wood County around Bowling Green. And these showers will be drifting across the area. With the warmth that we have, in fact, we've continued to hold steady, if not rising through the upper 50s. And we could be close to 60 by daybreak. In Ottawa over toward Defiance at 58 degrees, 54 in Bowling Green, 55 in Toledo. It is an incredibly warm evening. That warm front just pushing into the area, and look at the difference. What a wild weather pattern. It's 60 degrees right now in Chicago. They've had thunderstorms and even a few storms that have been producing some flash flooding over towards Chicago. And in this warmer sector, there's a few embedded severe thunderstorms. Now, I'm not expecting any of that, but we are going to get some downpours and gusty winds that will roll into the area, especially as we go well after midnight tonight. Now, a quick recap of something that happened earlier in the day. Did you catch this? Right around 6:45 this morning, reports of a fireball meteor across the Great Lakes region. In fact, we believe that entered the Earth's atmosphere right over Lake Erie, and it burned up in a nice little flicker of light. That happened at 6:45, and perhaps maybe some of your security systems or Ring doorbells caught it. And here's that fireball meteor. This was from Clark County, Ohio. There it is, glowing across the sky as it entered into the Earth's atmosphere. That happened earlier today at 6:45. What's going to be happening tomorrow is also going to catch your attention. Friday forecast puts us right around 60 degrees. The record high possible, and I suspect it's going to be first thing in the morning if we get it. 59, the current standing record, which was set back in 1880. So here's how it will play out. We stay really warm the entire night tonight. In fact, we're going to continue to climb now through daybreak, and we get toward that record high. Here's the clock, 8 a.m. How unusual is this? And I'm going to give you a word of caution. Do not skip out the door without that jacket, because it will be warm in the morning, but the kids, especially coming home from school or you from work, you're going to need it into the afternoon, because here comes the cold front. By noon, it's pushing into the area, and what a different day it's going to feel like. Friday afternoon, low 40s, but the wind chill will be in the 30s. It may feel 30 degrees colder by the time we reach the afternoon. So we climb through the upper 50s, that feels like, and look at this, it just falls off the cliff back into the lower 30s. You will need the coats and jackets through the afternoon Friday. Could be a record high, though, first thing in the morning. Some scattered on and off showers. Additional showers on Saturday, 41. 30s on Sunday, a few light snow showers, and most of next week looking dry and quiet outside of Wednesday, with highs continuing to turn a bit cooler.